What's going on, everybody? I'm the mechanic and you're watching Only TTO2. Today we're at Remote Control Hobbies and we're gonna do a little bit of repair. Come on back in, let's check it out. So you might recognize this guy, the MAXX. We've done this before. The exact same car, the exact same part. But this time I'm not gonna leave him with this. Obviously this guy can bash, so we're gonna upgrade him. Let's hook him up. Alright, so jumping right in. I already got a few things disassembled. If you want to know what I did here, I'll put a link in the description for the first video that we have, part 1 of this thing. And I already did this repair. But this time, we're doing an upgrade. So, now that I got all this taken off, there is one different bolt that I need to get to that we didn't do last time. Which is that guy right in there. It's kind of tough to see, but that right there. I got no easy access to get to that one thing, so I can take off this guard right here. And I got to do it to all 4 of them. So, let's see how I'm going to get to that. Alright, so every which way that I look at this thing, I don't have a straight just shot to that thing. So if I try and put my screwdriver in there, it's going to be angled. I got to do some disassembly over here just to get to that one screw, man. Come on, Traxxas. Wait a second. If I flip the car around, I got a little access point right here, and I can kind of get a straight shot. More or less, right there. Boom, straight shot. Man, Traxxas really does make it tough, huh? This is as far as I can go without bumping into something else. Gotta find a different angle. This is a little bit too angled here. I want not that straight. That's angled. Alright, I give up. If there's no straight angle, I'm not gonna go risking stripping that one screw out. So I gotta take this plate off. Alright, so I took off 5 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The reason I took that one out too is because it holds this little plate in here. And this little plate needs to come out. And that lets these kind of come loose, right? Right? Am I right or am I wrong? Dang, I'm wrong. Okay, I'm right. This thing just comes right out. Okay, so that plate holds this pin, which I need to pull out, and this pin on this side, which I need to pull out. That will allow me... Actually, screw those pins. Those pins could stay in. Boom, we got access. Alright, now that that is done, we can finally remove that pin, and... yes! Alright, so I have this side all disassembled. I took the pin out of this cup right over here, so we should be able to just pull this right out, no problems. Alright, perfect. Now, let's take it off of this side. I need to take that nut off of the wheel here. Drop that wheel down. And shut. Oh, wait. Still one nut left. Come on. Think strong thoughts. Alright, got that thing removed. Still have the bearings in the knuckle, so that's good. And alright, rear end is disassembled. Let's pop these in and then we'll get started on the front. Alright, so I believe what we do is just slide one of these on here. Alright. Let's get one of these pins here. And we'll slide that right into that little hole. Screw it in, and we should be good. Alright, now because of the diameter of the old shaft and the new shaft, this one's a little bit bigger. So, these bearings here aren't going to really work out because this thing's not going to fit through them. So, our kit actually provided us with bearings with a little bit of a bigger ID, so that way this shaft can fit right through. So let's get these things installed and let's get that shaft in. Alright, got the new bearing in. Shaft is fitting perfectly through that. But I did find a little bit of an issue, guys, and let's see if you can figure this out. Yeah, it doesn't really seem to be reaching. So, looks like we're gonna need different parts. Oh well. This is going to have to be put on hold for a few more days until those parts show up. And then we're going to get right back on this for part 3. See you guys. You know what? No, that's unacceptable. I cannot leave someone with a broken car. We're fixing this. Maybe you're not getting your upgrades, but you're getting a working car today. All right, this makes me feel a lot better. Got both of the rears fixed. All right, let's get these wheels on. And just like that, we got ourselves a working MAXX. Perfect. Well, tune in next week, guys, and we'll make sure we get the right sized upgrades onto this thing. See ya.